record it on the phone or something, I don't know.
I don't have that on my phone.
I don't know how to do
I
that.
don't have that on the
I can
phone.
figure it out.
It's an
Don't
app
even
you
hit my
have to
phone.
buy. Doesn't come standard.
Does it actually take minutes?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah,
No, we usually record.
Do you have the minutes?
probably can see it. I've never run it, so let me see, it's in my drawer out here.
Is it around there?
Yeah.
Hey, peace. Hey, how are you? I'm doing.
Unless you want to sit in the front row.
I'm doing.
Oh, she sits right there.
I sit up here. I'm tired. It's been a long,
She wants to take a bra off.
Go for it.
The bra
Hmm?
or something.
We had this discussion outside. You don't need to join in on it.
He does too, he said. He likes to get home and just take it.
Just never
You
wear
take off your bra?
I just never wear
You
one.
take off your bra too?
I just never wear one.
Oh. Hey, free.
You look like the sports bra to me.
Yeah.
You know, like real.
I'm getting that way. As I get older.
Y'all know this is on Dee's tape, right?
not you.
Yeah.
That's it.
I gotta actually, yes.
Are you?
Yeah, I tape it as I come in because if anybody was here, they'd be hearing the same thing.
Really?
So,
Okay.
To the airport. More close to the airport.
I just saw the camera.
I
don't have my glasses on, so.
Ron used to be, that's where his office is. And Ron?
Oh, and Ron.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, what about your earphone?
Okay.
Oh, good.
The record button. Did that help?
And there's a little bit of light that might come on.
Did,
You want me to show you how to do it?
when you turned it off last time,
Oh,
did Richard pick it
What
up?
app is it?
I don't know. I told him it was in here.
The button's on
Takes
on,
minutes.
so but the batteries.
They always record the minutes. And I don't know where the.
You have it going?
No, I think the battery's dead. He left it running the other day and I turned it off and I told him it was sitting back here.
It'll show you if the battery.
Well-
But I think the
There
battery's.
shouldn't be much to worry about here.
Here, I can send it to
Tim will take copious notes.
Yeah,
Copious,
copious minute.
that's right.
you. Here.
Just note who's here and what time we start. We started at 7 PM
On the money.
on the November the 10th. May the meeting please come to order. This meeting is to discuss or open for public comment about the coming year's tax base as imposed by the River Plantation Mud District. And it's now open for public comment. Anybody has any?
okay, since we're talking about taxes, you had mentioned we're about $137,000 in the hole the last couple of meetings ago or something, right? You didn't put your hearing aids in?
No.
Can I talk to Bob? Is he next in
Well-
line?
What's
Let me
that?
talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, Bob, we discussed this at one of the other meetings that we're about $137,000 in the hole. And so this is a tax meeting, so I'd like to bring something up. I've been coming to these meetings for 15 years. Nobody has ever talked about reducing expenses. The only time we did was when we changed the office manager position, which was costing us $60,000 a year. Got a bookkeeper, it's costing us $10,000 to $12,000. Now, it was mentioned at another meeting that we didn't have any workers for 1 or 2 months. So I'm just wondering, why are we paying people if we don't need them here for that much time? There are about 90 utility districts in this county. RP is the only one that has employees. Everybody else has management companies. And what they do is they take over, and the people that are working there work for the management company. They, put them in for 90 days or whatever. And if they work out, they keep them because they're always looking for good people. So, and it's more economical and you have no liability. So I'm just wondering why we don't ever discuss that, because we've got some problems and we just need to start looking at expenses too.
Jack, can I talk?
Pardon?
Can I talk about that?
Sure.
Dolores, quite a few years ago, well, it's been a few years ago, you went out looking for companies to take over the district. And you found it very expensive at that time.
No, we didn't. It actually was less. We would be able to save money. Yes. Yes, I saw the reports.
I tell you what, you get a company coming in here, we're gonna pay twice as much. You're not gonna have near the attention that you are. You're not gonna have somebody out there in 5 minutes to shut the water off if you need a water turned off.
Those
and you got
people
a
are not
company.
that far. They're like 15 minutes
No,
away.
they're out all across the country, ask Donna.
No, we're not getting anybody from across the country.
Well-
We're getting somebody close here.
You're getting somebody that's taking care of other districts, and it's gonna be a time getting here if they have a water break. You don't have that problem now.
Well, you still have to look at this. I think this is about time. We're the only ones in this county that have employees. Nobody else does, because it's more economical. You have no liability. You don't have to worry
Well, I
about taking
disagree
care
with
of
that,
the,
but that's
well, I'm
okay.
sure you do. But that's, I mean, we have already gone through that and did
Yes, we have.
studies and went through a few management companies. I think we ought to do it again.
Are we through? Is there anybody else have any comments? Then, there'll be a resolution. I propose a resolution to maintain the tax rate of, I think it's 32 cents per 100,000 valuation for the coming year. Is there a second to that? All in favor?
Aye.
Let it show unanimous, all directors in favor. That being the end of the agenda, entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
That's quick.
Now, copious notice.
Get it all?
Got it all.
Did you get all that?